Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is Tuesday, October 14th, 3:35 p.m. We just left the warehouse. Again, not one of those days that I'm finally out of the house, but more like finally a day that I'm finally pulling out the camera. Sorry. I've kind of been in my car a lot, and I haven't really, I wasn't really in the spot where I could record. And now it's probably not the best time, but at least I'm not staring at the camera. It's not like I need to see what's happening on there. So we should be okay. I had to go take my wife some oils for one of the girls. She's not feeling too good, and I'm gonna give her some oils to get ahead of trying to not get sick. Went back home, got my list. I was gonna change cars, but knowing that I only had about 2 hours before I could get my stuff done and had to go back and get Judd, I just stayed in the little car today. Yeah, I'm heading to go get Judd right now. Like I said, it's 3:35. What do we got going on today? Kind of a lot of nothing. I did a lot of office stuff yesterday, and so I need to go finish. That's what I forgot. I forgot to drop off one of my bills at the post office. We may run and go do that after we get Judd home. I need to drop that off and get it basically mailed off today. Oh, I need to get some deposits done today to get them in the bank tomorrow. We did our inventory for corporate, so we need to go get that Thursday. So we have a road trip coming up. This week's kind of a calm one before next week. We kind of went over it the other day. Next week's going to be really crazy, super fast. So I need to get inventory Thursday, delivered, dropped off early Friday, because I'm not going to be able to do much with inventory until next Wednesday after that. So we may have to take another trip to Lubbock on a week from Thursday. I have a lot of room on the credit card to buy a bunch of stuff, but we got, I think, everything we needed, so that helps. Like I said, I'm gonna go get Juddy now, and then take him home. I feel like I got more stuff to do. I need to mow the front yard tonight, so I need to get back at a fairly decent time. I know we're gonna get pizza tonight. Pizza Hut is having $3 personal pans. So $12 for dinner for everybody sounds amazing. What else? I saw her at the store earlier. That's funny. Anyway, all right, heading into town, and we'll see in a bit. That was a little anticlimactic. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello again. I wanted to stop in and say goodnight. It is technically tomorrow. It's 12 o'clock, 12:10 a.m. on the 15th. But this is still the 14th vlog. Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot recorded today, and I've kind of been having a moment the last hour or so, kind of upset with myself about the cycle I know I'm getting into. I want to vlog to learn more about me and the process and making content I want to meet more people because of it. I want to document my life and um, have things that I can go back and look on, and have my family can go back and look on. And I literally catch myself finding reasons to not do it. And they're not valid reasons. They're just, oh, I forgot. Or like tonight, I literally scrolled. I did this with streaming. I do this with streaming. I'll tell myself I want to stream, pull up my stream, pull up OBS, go to Instagram, go to TikTok, go to Twitter, X, whatever, and scroll. Next thing you know, I've scrolled for 45 minutes, and my 2 hour window of streaming is gone. And I'm mad that I don't do it, but I self sabotage myself for whatever reason. And I'm catching myself doing it now with the vlog. So I want you guys to help um, keep me in check. I'm going to post this. Will be 14 days in a row. We were late, but we got 14 in. So we're halfway through the month. And my goal was to develop a habit to record and post. In a perfect world, it will be daily. Um, but again, like I said, I catch myself doing the little things to push it. But I don't even know why. Like, it'd be different if I didn't enjoy it. It'd be different if I felt like I was forcing myself to do it. But it's what I want to do. It's exactly what streaming is. Streaming is what I want to do. It's my escape from work, from the junk, and the time I get to reach out and talk to other people, other adults. My employees are mostly under the age of 21. We're not having many conversations that aren't work related because that's just not happening. Um, but I still find myself coming up with an excuse, every time to not do it. So anyway, I don't know. I'm having one of those moments again, and I'm frustrated by me, but I do it all the time. So I think noticing it is half the problem. So I'm still here. I'm still gonna keep doing it. Um, I have to make myself record even the stuff I think is mundane, um, just to create the habit. I've been watching so many vlogs this weekend, so many different people, different styles, different, um, not genres. They're all vlogging. Some are day in the life, some are week, some are vacation, some are travel, um, and it's cool. I guess it's that imposter syndrome. Like I don't feel like maybe I'll be good enough, but I also know that I'm still learning. Like I told myself a week ago, trust the process, trust the process. And I'm 2 weeks in and I'm starting to doubt. So I need you guys to help me trust the process. Just keep trusting the process and don't do it for anything other than the real goal of documenting. Um, I used to take pictures all the time. Stop doing that. And I took pictures for me and for my family to enjoy. So I'm not even trying to be selfish and do it just for me. But this is my thing. This is something I want to do, and I want to grow and be successful at. And even as successful is just having those regulars that I talk to regularly, or even more importantly, success is the routine of doing it and feeling like I've accomplished that day's process. I think that makes sense. Um, I don't need it for the money. I don't need it for the like. It's not like if this doesn't work, I'm gonna. I have a job, a good job, a business that I run that keeps me very busy, and um, sometimes I wonder if I could if it makes me enough money, but that's my own problem. Um, I have I have expensive taste some days. So anyway, I just wanted to get on and say thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking it out. And I apologize for today's blech. Um, I really want to create something that people want to see, but also want to get to know me. So just know that this is part of me. This process is part of me. The idea of anybody who's been, if you ever hung out with me on Twitch for a while, this is kind of what I do. I hit it real hard and then I back off almost too much and then I have to get at it again. So, anyway, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you spending your time with me. Um, Let me know where you're from. Drop a comment of where you're from. I'd love to see where our reach is. You guys have a great night. Be good, be safe, have fun. Peace.